So you click on open. Then you are going to register as a new user. Click on register now. Then your name, you can say mtutor. Then email mtechtutor@gmail.com, phone number. Then I can create my password. Just say 1 2 3 4. Then register. So your registration was successful. Please log in now. Then I'm going to log in with the same informations I provided. 1 2 3 4. So now you have to enter an activation code that has been sent to this Gmail provided. So go back to my Gmail. Look for the new activation code that was sent to me. So mine is just to copy it. Then paste it here. Then activate. So I'm activating my app now. So now after this, you are going to set up a PIN you'll be using for your transactions. Just like you have your 4-digit PIN for your ATM card. So you have the same implementation here. So I can just say 1255 as my PIN. Then click on proceed. Click on proceed. Don't mind my network, please. Just click on proceed. Then now I've logged in now. So I've logged in into my app. I've logged in into my app. So now we can see now what we provided earlier there, the CUDA bank account number we provided. I will show you how you're going to see it in your app now. The enable user sign up and login, that was what we did earlier before coming into the app. So for me to fund my account now, so I can click on the plus here. So I'm to select a payment method. I can either select bank transfer. So you have seen the CUDA account number you provided earlier. That is if you are using a manual transfer for your app. But I would advise you use an online. An online is much more preferable for a standard app, an online payment gateway. So you'll still be learning how to how to register on Paystack and get your own create your own personal gateway to accept payments. So if you are using the manual one now that we have here, that means after a user have typed the amount they paid, that means they have to transfer into this account. Maybe I transferred 500 from my Access Bank. I'll type the time I made the payment and the name on the account I used to make the payment. So yours is just to send proof to the owner of the app. So the owner will confirm your payment. So let me say I did it maybe 2:00 p.m. and the name is maybe the name of my account is mtech. Then click on send proof. Are you sure you have sent 500 to the provided account details? If your claim is false, you will be suspended. That means the app owner, like you being the app owner, can either suspend a user that has lied, or you can decide to leave depending on how it is. Then you can click on OK. So now your proof is sent successfully. Wait for at least 5 minutes to be funded. That means as the what's it called? The app owner, you receive a notification in your Gmail that someone has sent you 500. Just tap on it, check. The notification has dropped in your Gmail. So the person that registered, which is mtutor, claimed to have sent you 500 with the name mtech. That means this is the name by 2 p.m. Can you see now that everything is very, very easy for you? You are not coding anything, you are just doing everything. As in, everything has been automated for you. Yours is just to make your settings and deploy your app, that's all. So if the person has done it, when we go back to the app manager, I will show you how you are going to confirm the person's payment. So back to this place now. So I have these are the services I offered. Remember the services we were selecting the other time. So these are the services I offered in my app now. So I have all this. So now my MTN data plan that I set earlier, my MTN 1 gig, MTN SME, available plans 1 gig. Have you seen now that my 1 gig is now 243 naira? But mind you, if I'm accepting this payment now, that means as the app owner, they will be deducting 225 naira from me, but they will be deducting 243 naira from the owner of this app. I don't know if you understand the logic. They'll be deducting 225 naira from me as the owner of the app, but the user of this app, the user that registered, will be deducted 243. That means from each user that is performing transactions, I'm seeing my own profit, but they don't know. They understand? So that 8% profit I said earlier has been applied to all MTN SME data plans. Because the MTN 2 gig, they'll be deducting from the I'll be purchasing at the rate of 450. My users that are using this app, that registered on it, that are using this app, will be purchasing at the rate of 486. That means from my user, I'm seeing 36 naira gain from them. Do you understand? If you have any question, just make sure to chat me up. I'll respond to your messages. So that is that. Then let me say I want to purchase. I'm not exiting airtime. MTN. Mine is just to tap on the amount. Type the amount the person wants to buy. Type the person's phone number. Then my PIN that I created earlier. So that is that about that. So now, so this is my app page. Yeah. The interesting thing about this stuff is that when I created my app, I have users too that are using my app and they are not using Android phone. They are using my app, but they are not using Android phone. I remember this app is an Android app. So luckily the platform I used, this is Amura, but they created the a website for me. So if I click on visit our website now, this is my web address. So whether you are using iPhone or you are using Android or you are using whatever, you don't have iPhone, you don't have Android, but you have laptop, you can always use my platform to purchase app. I hope you understand. I'm sure it's getting interesting. Yours is just to copy. Then any person that you want to be using, just give them the link. Okay, let's see how it looks like. Let me go to my Chrome. Then open a new tab. Let me paste my link there. Have you seen? So I can click on login. The customer login. So I have mtech tutor. My password is 1234, right? So this is my app. So I'm having a notification that I've been logged in somewhere else before and I'm logging in from another place. So I have to re-log in for security purposes. So they have to log me out and re-log in. So that means I'll be using web now. I'm not using, what's it called again, the app. I hope you understand what I'm saying. So that is that about that. Can just log in again. mtech@gmail.com, password 1234. Login. So I have this. So the same thing you are seeing on the app, if I tap on fund wallet. So we are still verifying your last payment proof. So let's quickly go back there and verify. Go back to my Zamora bot, then go to my manager ID. Back to my manager, so go to this admin portal. So this is my admin portal. So now you see that I registered. So now my total customer here now is now what? 1. So like I said earlier, this is the dashboard. You'll be seeing all the things, all the activities performed by each user that are using your app, whether they make payment on airtime, whatsoever, whether they funded their account, you'll be seeing it. So now I want to approve a transaction. So I can click on this transactions. Let me just assume the payment, I actually made the payment. So I'll just click on what? Approve. So now I'm going to credit this user 500 naira. Credit user, just click on proceed. Credit the user. So that means the user has been credited with what? 500 naira. So the status now has now changed to what? Approved. Earlier it was what? Claim. So if I go back to if I go back to my dashboard, proper admin portal, then I can see now that my total customers now has 500 in their wallet. So if I go back to this place here now, to this app here, and I refresh, I must meet 500 in my account since it has been approved by the admin. Can you see? Everything is just so simple and automated. So you are going to use this bank transfer method provided you don't have an online payment gateway system in place. So that is that about that for this section.